So, since you wake up in the morning, is there anything
That's
you
a good start. I just said it's a good start
Yes.
to wake
Is
up.
there anything you want to do?
No. Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, Seb,
Huh?
give me my circlet back.
I'm hungry.
Yes, Karen. Here's Cookie.
It's not nominal.
Here's another cookie.
You want your circlet back? All right. There you go.
It would take an hour to tune to it.
Okay. By the end of the hour, as you try to
I fed 15 cookies to Karen and now he says he doesn't feel well.
I would
have
like
only 8.
I would like to attune to the ring in that time, the spell splitting ring,
Sure.
because I haven't done that yet.
Where'd you get it?
Oh no, we're still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, we got it from Kate.
Was
We
it
got
before
Yes,
the?
but-
Was it before the ceremony though?
Yeah. No, yes. On the evening, we've been to Cage. They offered us those things. There's
Yes,
from
and
the
we
Seekers.
basically stopped. Well, we jumped from the moment you were in the office yesterday to the party. We all played together.
I see.
But,
This is what's
that
happening.
items we have.
Yeah, you do.
So he can totally attune to that.
All right, I would do that.
But you wouldn't have done that yet because we literally are in possession of those items since like 12 hours max.
Yeah, that's it. That's why he does it now. Okay. You spend the time attuning. Calvin has a tummy ache.
No.
Oh, did you eat too much cookies?
No.
Do you want another one?
Yes.
He's a child after all.
Are you giving him another
Yeah.
one?
No.
He looked at you expectantly.
I asked if you want another one, not that I have another one.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever tried Morgana's pancakes?
No. Who's Morgana?
The blue lady you stayed
Oh,
with.
she's nice.
You even know my name.
You are also a blue lady, so I assume Morgana.
I'm Philia.
I know. I was there when Mom gave you a name.
Tessa misses you. We are going home soon. And she just touches his head.
Oh, this is weird. You sure don't remember me, huh? Bit too early.
You look like him. Points at Corbin.
Yeah, that's my father.
Okay.
I mean, you look like mom and dad too.
I do?
Or like mom, yeah.
Just because I have long hair.
Just because of what?
I have long hair.
No. Because of the way you care for others. You are more open about this than that.
Possibly.
Also, you eat a lot more food.
Yeah.
Does your mom eat more food too?
Than my dad, yes.
Hmm.
I mean, she doesn't make it obvious, but I see her, you know, when she tries it when she cooks.
Are Corbin and Morgana still sleeping?
No. They seem to be waking up now. Just like not interfering in your conversation.
I need to go to this nice little dwarf lady to make my glaive magical. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes.
Are you joining, Mom, Dad?
What for?
I mean,
Want to see a cool magical weapon?
You can show it to us when you're there.
Okay, then stay here in this nice camp.
I don't think we are allowed to leave yet.
fair.
Halrin,
Yes.
you stay here too, right?
I wanna come.
Oh no.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I can't take you there yet. And she just pats his head. You're gonna meet a friend, and I think she's not ready for that yet.
It's okay. I'll find my way.
No, you. No! No, you will stay here!
Yes, you will
I look
stay
at
here, right?
Morgana.
I'm also looking at Morgana.
Please, please, please. Take care of him.
You can stay here. I don't mind.
Thank you. Don't burn Corbin's eyebrows again.
But what am I supposed to do here all day? It's boring.
What do you mean it's boring?
There's basically a training ground. You can ask if someone is willing to train with you.
I don't want to train. I want to see stuff. I'm in a big city.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of right. It's boring, but
I have a great idea. Where's Ethel? Lyris? Ethel?
And so, Lyris and Ithil take Calron with them on their adventure around the city.
there's
He gets like a holy symbol in the hand so he understands them and they're like, bye! Don't forget, it's the brother of your goddess. Don't hurt him.
Okay.
Don't let him
Mel
do
will have a
anything
pleasant surprise.
stupid. I mean, they see the city for the first time, so maybe they figure out what could be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Psycho-Äffchen, ich sehe dich auch von hier.
Wo ist sie?
On the way.
Auf der Bank.
Oh Gott.
She's watching.
Was ist
Ja,
mein
what's that
Toast?
like?
So you go through the city.
And then I look at Losa. I don't think Suit would. I cannot do that to her yet.
What exactly?
Yeah, alright.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. No.
Exactly.
No. Too early. Way too early.
I agree, and that's why I asked Lyris. And Isol if she says yes. I'm not, but if you know.
I mean, it's not the worst idea, but can they handle a child?
I think Lyris can. They were young childs in their small tribe. I'm pretty sure she handled a child for a bit.
Well, talking about Lyris, what am I gonna do about her?
What do you mean? Can we be a little bit more precise on that?
I mean, did you forget? I mean, she just kissed me, and I.
Have you talked with her about it? If this was just a panic reaction because she thought we are dying, if she has serious interest in you.
Mm-mm.
Okay then.
I mean, we had a lot of things to deal with.
Oh! Tell me about it!
Yep. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I need to attend to this. Give me a minute.
I will tell you about this. So, it all started.
No, go ahead. Where did it start?
Where did it go?
Where did it come from?
It all started with a guy called Cotton Eye Joe.
Doing right, Joe.
Oh no. It all started with Little Dorn. Das ist wirklich creepy aus da hinten, ne? Aha. Genau du. Weißt du, was lustig wäre?
Nein.
Wenn die Geschichte, die Flint erzählt hätte von Thilia und Baal, tatsächlich so viel Anklang gefunden hätte in den Theatern und unter Geschichtenerzählern, dass sie tatsächlich von Chad Farrington auch aufgeführt werden würde.
Ich glaube, der hat shadigere Businesses zu tun. Aber es wär halt so ein bisschen wie in Avatar, ne?
Mhm. Irgendwie wäre es auch funny. Und morgen müssen wir dran denken, ein Ladekabel mitzunehmen.
Mhm.
Ich nehme sonst nie eins mit, deswegen hatte ich jetzt auch keins dabei, aber du hättest eins brauchen können, ne?
I completely forgot I have tortellini on the stove.
At least someone reminded you.
Yes.
No.
I will smell it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. You were talking about Lyris.
Yeah. I think you need to talk to her. What do you want?
I like her.
I mean, we are in a big city. How about you ask her out? Well, we're not in the very inviting environment of the Shadowfell. Also, I know some nice places in Andana.
I'm excited to see that city too.
I am excited to be home for the last time forever.
How long has it been?
5 months, something?
Jesus.
I think Mom will be excited to get a small Calren back. They always wanted another child, and
Oh, really?
yeah, then one gone missing, then one was me and Vesa, and I think she will be happy to get Calren, even though it's Calren again.
It's Calren again. I mean,
Yeah.
in a way, yes. In a way, no.
That's... The differences are about to find out by then.
Yeah. Also get to know your parents finally.
Yes.
And your sister. Never met your sister.
She's... Oh, I miss her.
There are ways to visit, right?
Yeah. Yes. She can if she wants to. I think she will piss for like 10, 15, 20 years and then she will start missing. Last time I see her in a dream, there was...
She's an elf, right?
She is?
So they don't dream.
No. For them, it's more like having small visions. You still have those when you're trans. It's just shorter.
How is it for you entering those? Do you feel any difference?
No, not much.
It was harder than I expected, though. Like this dream thing.
That dream thing?
Like, what did you say? I should change things, shape it?
I mean, in a drastic moment, you can change the whole environment if you want. You can imagine one place or another. Preferably something you know that person been to as well. So when you change it to the kitchen, that makes sense. Your mom knows this place. This is, even though it has some hurtful memories, for sure the better choice than a torture chamber.
Oh, of course, I didn't change it, and I didn't want to. It's very sudden if you enter someone's dream. I mean, you would know, right?
Normally, I can see often what's going on inside, so I can be prepared. I even managed to sometimes slip in notes and ask for permission to enter the mind of someone.
Oh, notes?
A letter. Can I enter the stream? Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah. And the person dreaming is responding?
Yeah, they get the letter, they look at it.
Ah, okay. Can you also, like, very subtly enter dreams and just...
I could. But it's more exhausting. It takes a lot more power to enter someone's... For example, your dad, whose mind is as shielded. Difficult.
Still?
Still. It's a mental training. If it even works when you sleep, it's like... more like a mechanism.
How did it work out for his dream?
I couldn't merge them. I tried, but I failed. So...
Ah, yeah.
But
There was
I managed to...
There was a slight vision of him.
I managed to talk to him, and he realizes that. As well as another Vidalcan I know, living in the past is not... The mistakes of the past are the mistakes of the past, you know? That doesn't mean if you curse someone and this has several consequences for a whole realm and kills dozens of thousands of people.
Mm-hmm. You're
A random person on the side just passing you, bumping into a crate since you started yelling. Ow.
just turning the head
Yeah.
to someone.
Hey, look, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, your yelling got me a little bit distracted.
Do you need some healing?
No, I'm fine, thank you. You see a bump on his head.
Wait a second. Give me a second. I grab out a piece of clothes and then I make it wet and cool it a bit and hand it over.
Thanks. He puts it up.
Have a nice day. Sorry for yelling.
You too. Let's see. Continue going.
Well, still, you know.
Yeah, same goes
But
to
your
you.
own mistakes can be forgiven by yourself.
Same goes to you, though. I mean, you have many lives to remember, many pasts to remember, many failures
I think
to
it will
remember.
take me another 100,000 years as a goddess to remember them all properly.
As you go over the bridge, you're getting closer to the Sun Temple.
Oh, do you smell this? It smells like rotten jealousy.
You just catch the glimpse of Umberly getting inside.
I would never say that if I see her!
Rotten jealousy.
You did see her. And Red.
I mean, she doesn't want to talk to me, so I pretend I have not seen her.
Okay. You continue going.
I know she can send, and if she doesn't want to talk to me, she doesn't want to talk to me.
Or she didn't see you.
She can still send me a message
Yes.
in my head
Yes.
if she want to see me.
In my head.
Yes, silly, I want to see you. Please come to the temple.
Please embrace Zune and her.
I cannot enter the temple. I was told to never ever set a foot again into the clergy.
It's not a joke. You pass the temple. Successfully not puking your guts out. In disgust. Disgust. Eventually reaching the plaza that is, at this time of the day, it is about 9. The business has started, people are trading, merchants have arrived and was led to set up camp earlier this morning. Sorry, to set up their stalls.
She doesn't deserve that many followers.
No. What I'm worried for is people being devoted to someone who's not showing her real face.
Yep. Exactly.
Let's not talk about it, please.
Sorry for bringing it up.
I should just pass the temple.
You know where Jonathan is?
No. I don't know how to say farewell to him. So I try to avoid him a bit. That makes sense.
Hmm.
You get into the plaza and walk through between the people. The city is bustling with life, trade is going on. Like I said, you eventually reach Atlex. You see Suit already standing there, because you're a little bit late.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
How are you?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Exhausted.
Understandable.
I'm already overworked.
Your work starts
It never ends. Yeah, so in Asaya's book I read those things about being able to merge an energy core into a weapon and, well, to merge magical energy, and I thought, since I have this thing from Rocky, it could work. I just know holding it hurts.
Hmm.
So this should be avoided.
Let's see if that lady has more useful tips when it comes to that.
that lady that you're
Yes.
referring to. Here's you. Let's you see like just stands there.
Good morning. We got a permission for you to do that.
Do it.
Yeah, that we are allowed to magical my weapon. We talked about it yesterday when I bought all this other stuff.
I didn't hear any news about it.
Yeah, we are allowed to.
Sure.
Did Cage gave us anything?
No.
Yeah. And also the Seeker said they will pay for it.
Is that so? Makes
Yeah.
it very believable.
They're very generous the last days.
I'm not sure if you have been at the Trident, but I was literally the person speaking out against the former shithead.
I don't remember being in the Trident. In the last 20 years, maybe.
Oh yeah, there's not the same Seeker commander anymore. He was a fraud, and I'm not sure if you noticed, captures all these mages for his own behalf, was a former member of the Arcane Circle, tricked everyone, controlled all these nobility people, the usual shit.
And here I am, crafting weapons.
For the heroes of... No idea.
Oh, come on.
Come on, we are!
Yeah.
Did anyone else beat his ass? Or free the dragon? A good dragon, not a bad dragon.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the moment. Haha, you are pranked.
Well, you're not being pranked,
No.
lady.
Oh, yeah, serious.
Yeah.
Ah,
Were you serious about not being at the Trident for 20 years?
yes.
Wow.
Who cares about
I'm
that? As long as
waiting for the
business is going.
moment till anyone says we're pranked.
Well, legit, if you could sell magical weapons and have a bond with someone magical capable, you could make so much more profit. If you are one of the first who get the allowance from the Seekers and are able to
I'm
sell
crafting
them
weapons for the
legally.
Seekers all the time.
Not for the Seekers, for everyone else. More customers, more profit.
Nah, dealing with magic weapons are not allowed. And I'm not into contraband.
You could team up with someone.
Business opportunities, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So how can I help you?
Yeah, so I have this glaive, and I have a heart of a rock elemental. I would like to have there connected.
You have
somehow.
an elemental core.
Yeah. We talked about it yesterday. I pulled it out. I heard it myself. You said, like, put that away, girl. Put it away again.
Don't remember.
I would like to insight check
Go
that.
for it.
Oh, my insight is known to be very, very nice. Well, Fab is always nice with insight. Any version. 15.
That is a 5 on deception.
Oh, sweet.
She's trying to... If anybody's listening, she's trying to not come off as she's dealing with you, but not doing a particularly good job as she's looking around very suspiciously.
Why are you so nervous?
I don't know you people. Now you come and say you want your weapons and hands and stuff. I told you, with the permission of the Seekers. As at this point, you see Cage actually himself coming from behind
Perfect
you,
timing.
escorted by 2 other lieutenants.
Which we don't know because we have no idea about Seeker, right?
What,
2 more
Lieutenant?
people
He's having
in uniform.
He has his t-shirt and then his coat is just like thrown over, not with the sleeves in, as he approaches.
How many arms?
1.
Oh.
Commander Cage. Good morning to you.
Teacher, good morning.
She looks surprised. Dieter? Who's Dieter?
That's me.
You see Cage looks at her. Atlag. I had a commission. Have you finished it? Of course, sir. Come. As she lets him in. Yes.
It's a permission for mine.
You'll have to wait your turn. as he gets in. Well, he gets in. He gets on the there's an elevation, a wooden board, but it's open as he sits down.
I
in the
follow.
chair. And on the workbench on the table where you thought I've been out usually works, there is like a sheet covering the whole table.
New arm, finally.
Guys, I need to see the toilet real quick.
No,
Dr. Toilet goes to the toilet.
Be right back.
you are not allowed.
Okay.
You just see it, okay? You never asked for using permission.
Yes. He missed himself. He going to look at the mirror.
Oh.
Ooh. Very nice. Breed you. He shouldn't have eaten that spicy food.
I will just send you a picture and not the link because the real photo has spoilers.
Okay. What is that?
Look, it's balancing.
Ah. Is that a reference?
Maybe.
Oh, that's cool. Hey. That's wonderful. Looks good.
I mean, it's Zelda, but you know.
Yes, but it still looks good. I can see them, the two of them instead. Very cool. Ah, a white Duplo.
The last white one.
So as you watch him get on and sit down in the chair on the workbench that's covered with a big heavy blanket, as that like removes it, and on it there's like a big metallic mechanic arm laying on there. As she goes to Cage, as he unbuttons his shirt and takes off half of the shirt, you see the trained, muscular, scarred body, and this, his arms was already prepped and augmented. The shoulder before was already like that. It's like not the first time. He didn't just lose his arm. He always had this. Since still knows him at least. Art like goes and lifts it up, and it's heavy. You see her muscle tense. It's as she goes and attaches it, latches it on his shoulder, and then you see her taking a small stone and puts it in the socket. As the arm suddenly glows and powers up, and you saw Cage first having it like fall down on the ground, couldn't lift it up, weighing him down. The moment this light activates it, as if it's his own arm. You still hear the mechanical sound as he tests it out.
Not very stealthy.
What do you mean?
It's not very stealthy.
It's good enough to do the job. As he puts it into
Have you ever considered making one out of... And I look at Atlak, out of the metal my armor's out? Mithril?
Yeah.
I consider making it out of mithril.
Yes, but it is very expensive, so for now it's will do. The buttons it and with
What is very expensive?
Mithril.
mithril is very expensive.
How much is very expensive for you?
It's about 20,000 for the arm.
I look at it like, if I would give you a full armor set out of mithril, would it be enough for his arm?
Mostly
How much would you charge for your crafting?
the usual rate. She looks at.
How much?
you don't know it, but she assumes you do. The usual rate. I
Look
don't
at
think they
Peter.
know. It's like.
Yeah.
Well, it will take me about 3 days to craft the process, and then another 2 days, 8 hours of work a day, plus extra time and extra hours. About 1,000 gold for the work.
Okay.
I get the mithril armor out, that Atari roar out of my chamber. That one enough for an arm?
Yes, we'll have. Where the fuck you get it?
A while ago?
Mithril
I mean,
is
mine is
very
out of.
rare.
I mean, I'm just like, do you hear sound? Me neither. There's a jumping.
Mithril is very rare.
I know. I look at Cage. 1,000 and it's hers, yours. It's arm for 10% of the cost as a little thank you. I cannot just gift it to you because I feel bad. You can keep this arm, but she can make a better one, and you don't like because that's literally really bad for fighting, and you know that.
Assuming I'm going to fight again.
Yes, I assume it will happen.
Where the fuck do you have that kind of money?
I found this. No, it's not literally true. This is literally mine.
Oh. Well, mithril is very rare, but to make an armor out of it. 2!
I only have one small request.
Yes.
Leave the symbol of the Dreamwalker inside, so you don't need to wear a holy symbol anymore. I can reach you better like that. I pointed the symbol this one.
I still don't have money for.
I just need 1,000 gold, and I'm fine. Or I have a better idea. You pay me back in guarding my carriage to another place. I need 3 or 4 seekers for that.
That can be arranged.
Problem solved. There's your plate.
For how long do you need them?
I look at suit. Can you teleport us to where we last went to the Shadowfell?
Yes.
Can you open the portal?
Not alone. But she looked at Lotte.
Yeah. Okay. Just give me. I got a map out. I put it there. Just roundabout. Where was it, Suit? And look at Cage.
She points somewhere around here.
I need people to go there with a carriage full of goods, and that need to be watched. And they just need for me to wait for us to appear.
Those are dense woods. How do you want to get the carriage there?
Magic?
Magic.
I'll arrange that. Yes, I can do that.
Thank you. I have no idea how long we take and when we will be back, but that's all I need.
Well, as he finished buttoning his shirt, putting a glove over the metal arm.
Thank you, Thilia. You're welcome. Peter.
Why does
as
he-
he
what does he say?
goes into the inner pocket of his coat and gets what seems to be an official secret note, as he hands it to Adlag. Hands it to you. Thank you, Thilia.
You're welcome, Peter. I can't stand you. Imagine patting a cat, but then
Under the shirt and under.
what have you done?
My TV has a standby mode on it.
Nice.
I don't know why it exactly goes to standby mode, but I have a remote here, so. Yeah. I have a TV as a screen now.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
It's a cheap TV, but it's better than nothing.
What the fuck is that?
It does the job.
I don't know which one. What do you mean?
That.
That's Balthazar.
Where's Balthazar
I
there?
don't know. Somebody put it there.
Okay.
Balthazar is on the map, or
He
where
was.
is he? Lol.
Yeah.
You just. Who the fuck did this? Why is you there?
I don't know.
The wrong place.
Nevertheless. Yeah.
Mr. Cage, with all due respect, I'm just curious, and I hope I don't overstep boundaries with this question, but
Probably will, but go ahead.
Most likely.
why do you not want your hand to regrow entirely, or your arm to regrow entirely instead of having a mechanical one?
Because the material spent on that can be used into something else. It's just a hand, and this works just fine.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does. To me.
If
I hope
yeah.
he would just give a pervert answer. I think I would be more fine with that.
I mean, if it makes sense for you,
If
then
you knew what modification this arm has.
No, you know it's like someone else do it because you don't feel your hand.
Yeah.
Every new feeling every night.
Yeah. You can adjust it, just imagine.
The speed. Anyway.
The warmth. Oh boy.
Yes.
I look at whatever he gave me, by the way.
Yeah, this is a permission.
For Adlak or
Yes.
for me to give to people?
I
What do
give
you
out
want?
permissions.
No.
Yeah.
It's
You
the
work with me,
permission-
you're allowed to use magic.
Is the permit for you to craft a weapon at that length?
Yeah.
With
I
them
put it in
saying
a
they
box.
will cover the costs.
Is this enough for you?
Official sticker emblem. Signature.
Really? I just got it from the commander. Really? You needed to check that?
Dieter still stands like outside the door, the two seekers standing to attention. Then she just like puts up a show. Yep. So, how can I help you, person I spoke to for the first time today?
I literally bought half of your store yesterday and a lot of craft goods that had no magical meanings and are just for normal people. Gold.
What?
I said I paid 109 gold.
Ich hab die
Oh,
Quittung.
it was you. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I have bad memory.
Okay, yeah, so no idea how this works. I can try to explain it.
Go ahead.
I have an elemental core and I have this beautiful glaive reinforced with black iron. And I would really like this to be combined so I make more ouchie ouch when I hit someone.
Ouch.
Really?
is
Ouchie, ouch. Philia?
Yes!
Is the correct terminology for.
Okay, yeah, I want to make more stabby stab ouch. Is that better?
Uh-uh.
I will bonk you.
You don't respect the stabby stab in the... Oh no. You don't deserve the bonky bonk.
Or slashy slash, to be fair.
Very well. It says a budget. My services are not cheap. She looks at the other. Are you sure you are allowing this? Yes.
Again, we actually are the heroes of this time. The next few days. I think.
Well, it is a pleasure to work with heroes. Can I see the weapon at hand?
Go for the weapon.
Takes it. Not bad. Spins it around a little bit.
How much taller than her is it?
Almost the same as Fotilia. Not much.
Hmm.
That's why Atlak and Thea bonded for the first time. They're both small.
Alright, well. I need to see the core again.
That will be a bit hurtful. Give me a second. Losep, step aside, please.
Yeah.
Get the core out.
As you
Put it
start
back.
getting the core out, you see slashing around as you feel it being levitated from your arm, and a magical energy envelops it.
Oh, thank you, Sid.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's.
This is more my specialty. And she makes it levitate into her head and makes it disappear. What? You wanted me here to help?
Yeah?
Yes.
I thought you want to look at it.
She did? I did.
Okay, then you're fast, excuse me. Not used to work with pros.
Pro.
That's insulting, in a way.
No, pretty accurate.
Huh.
I'm just stand here with your mentor. How can you be the professional when she's here? It's like calling me the professional when Balla's here. Doesn't make any sense.
So, about that book, I will need to be acquainted with it.
Give me a second and I get it out and just go to that chapter and be like, here.
Chapter 5.
Control what she reads.
You see her collapse to the ground.
I try to guide her through that book.
It doesn't help. She collapses to the ground and faints.
Bad luck?
No. So, as I rolled a 3, and no matter how much guidance you give her, it won't beat a 17.
I tried to catch her.
Hmm?
Oh no.
That's, I closed the book again.
That she
Seems like
faints.
that's more my expertise.
Oh, I'm catching her.
Wake her up again.
Is that normal? Celia?
Never happened to me.
Well, you still had to roll a save, and you know that. It is taxing.
If you want, I can read it to you.
To me?
No, to her.
She
What she's
fainted.
wearing. Yeah. Hey, dude.
Yep. Trying
I
to
tried to wake her up.
just not violently yet. Just
So I
seeing
can
how she
read
reacts
her
to.
mind if you want to.
Hi. Hey, welcome back. You were.
Ow.
Yeah.
I didn't use this hard duty. I'm sorry, I didn't expect that.
I did not expect to be drawn into the book mentally.
You were
Oh, yeah,
inside of
by
a
the way,
book?
drawn into the book.
You.
Why do you think I let no one read it?
Wait a second. Is
You
this?
see her put in a hand and it glows. That's a little bit orangish glow, and then.
Is this the same book that I read?
I mean, shortly, but yeah.
Yes.
I was not dragged into this. Huh.
It depends on the chapter.
Oh. Or I'm the real pro here.
She just like sits still on the floor, leans down on one of the weapon racks. Let me try again.
Oh god, are you sure about that?
No, but let me try again.
Oh no, you will faint again.
Now you're letting her try again?
Let me help you.
Okay. I'm more prepared this time.
I'm sure you can do this.
Yeah.
Oh. So?
Okay.
I still bless her.
That is enough. 11 plus 2 from the blast. Plus her mods. And she goes in and you see the eyes just like going numb and blank as she looks
She
at
also,
her.
by the way, before she also gets my bonuses, you know. Don't forget.
In that case, even easier. It goes blank as she... You assume sees the thing you've seen. The knowledge you gained. Takes her a bit. Meanwhile, are you doing this?
Yeah, Anna, can we help you?
Are you...
No. But I can hold something.
Show me. Hold this.
Look around.
Hold this, and she gives you like a big iron hammer.
I hold it.
It's heavy.
I hold it.
Huh. Small, but strong. Good.
The best combination.
She takes it. You hold it with two hands, and it's heavy. She takes it with one, and gives it to you, Lotte. Hold it.
Oh god, I'm not. No,
I'm
I'm
just
not.
used to two-handed weapon fighting.
I
use two-handed.
could try it for the funds, but would you mind this dropping to the ground? Just in
You drop
case.
to the ground, I kill you.
Oh no, then I
I don't
won't.
need him,
I'll just hurt you severely.
And I'm pretty sure they, you know, it's fine for you to use magic to craft this weapon. It might not be necessarily fine to kill some.
Okay. So.
My strength lies here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
As you see her son prepare materials for tools, from hammers to pitchworks and those, not screws, but like screwdriver with a pointy edge just to carve things. anything in particular you would like to have with it? We are going to remake it. It's not gonna stay the same. We need to prepare a socket.
I have no idea actually about the options.
What about your own holy symbol?
That's a good idea. And she points at her armor. That symbol somewhere?
Easy enough.
You mean, his weapon one day will be becoming the artifact of a god. Isn't that cool?
I mean, yeah.
She still does not believe you're a hero, so... Whatever you say. So, that symbol on the blade.
One day you will say a goddess got her weapon from my store.
Alright,
Just a
I
minute.
need to start to prepare a mold.
I think she doesn't want to listen.
Yeah. Ignorance.
It's also fine. You don't need to tell everyone.
Huh? Are you helping?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Keep it
Hold this.
cooking.
She gives you a big chunk of metal.
I hold.
You hold it. Alright. You. Can you make wind?
Wind.
Yes.
She doesn't mean farting.
Can I make wind even though I don't have a spell that creates wind?
You also see this. The wind thingy.
Oh, you have a bait head.
Ah, okay. Mhm. the
Yes.
blase. Yeah. Mhm. I would take it then.
Alright, start heating it up. She takes a cauldron and puts it on the... Put it in here.
I put it in there.
Yeah, and then... Okay, help me up.
I help her.
Yeah, as you two pick up the cauldron and put it into the oven. As Lothar start making the fire.
I look at the weapon. I will miss you.
Well, she's just making the mold for it, so it's not the weapon itself yet. Do you want anything different on your blade? Longer, wider, I don't know.
It was always fine. I slashed a lot of things with it.
Very well. She takes the measurements of the blade and then prepares a form. And when the metal inside of the cauldron heat up, she pours it, and you see this liquid metal flowing into the mold. As she starts, takes a stick and starts forming it. Eventually, you see it's starting to cool off, and there's a newly made mold, similarly shaped to the blade you have. Okay. This will take time to cool off. Feel free to take a break.
I sit down.
Remember how you chopped off an entire forest with your glaive?
Oh yeah, I remember.
That thing really slashed through something.
And the undeads, and the undeads, and the rock elemental, and the rock elemental, and the rock elemental, and the rock elemental.
You don't have to go through everything that we
No,
said.
it was just 4.
Well, sums it up quite nicely. Now that I think about it. Didn't you even slash through one of my undeads?
No.
No, you didn't use your weapon for that.
No, I need to just touch them.
Yeah.
She sits down in the chair and takes a towel, wipes her face. So are you from around here, or what's up?
I've been here as a child, but Not. Nah, not really.
I'm a goddess caught in a mortal body from another plane of existence, so not necessarily around here.
He's just looking at you like.
And then I started laughing.
And I shouldn't tell people.
Sure you are.
No.
Ha ha ha.
A rich
I'm
imagination you
the
have.
underwater princess of a city you never heard about?
You mean... Ondenar?
No.
Okay.
It's a weird name for a city.
Yeah, sounds like from a weird theater thing, like from
Yeah.
a play or something.
Weird.
Did you make that name up?
Hmm?
Did you make that name up?
No. Yes, I don't know.
Sounds
You
weird.
don't know an awful nothing.
Are you from Yurnik?
What are we talking about?
Cheese. Cheese is better in a wheel.
Yes. And then you just bite it, don't cut.
Are you from Yurnik?
No.
Only because we know one dwarf from Munich doesn't mean every dwarf.
Yurnik
I-
is not famous for its dwarfs.
I thought there might be a chance.
Is Munich positively famous for anything?
They used to produce some metals that I used to buy, but
Hmm.
since
Yeah,
the
used
mines
to.
collapsed,
So, yeah.
Did you grow up here?
no. I work here.
For how long?
Enough time to make acquaintances with a lot of people.
And the Seekers.
Apparently,
Gained their trust and all.
if you
Suppose-
perform well, customers return.
I suppose it took some time for them to...
You were the
Trust.
only blacksmith I know, so that's why I threw your name in here.
You are lucky.
No, you are lucky.
True, but you are
I
lucky
just got
too.
you another very, very high priced salary. You can even close for months now. You get this one paid for, so I think overall.
Win-win situation for both sides.
You see suit.
I take the book immediately back.
Pukes on the ground.
Oh,
I
no.
prestidigitation that and take the book back. Ew.
I rub her back. Are you okay?
Where the fuck am
We are at the
Hadar?
blacksmith hut in Hadar. You were reading through the book again. And we wanted to help Thilia with her new weapon.
I'm Philia.
And that's the weapon. Pointing at the...
Alright. Damn, that is complicated.
Complicated? Can you explain it to me? Try at least.
She looks at Tilia for approval.
He nods.
Ow!
I need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's all. Is it +8? Yeah, 14.
14, as
Yeah.
you faint. But when you faint, you start seeing visions of what Stute versions of what she understood means. She gives you the knowledge of what you need to do, the process of holding the 3 steps that need to be done: smelting, disassembling, reassembling, fixating. It's actually 4.
Mm-hmm.
After the slot has been prepared, you need to imbue the item and then seal it in, eventually merge it.
Mm-hmm. Things that another Lothar would know.
Yes.
Probably.
As you come back to senses, you are exhausted. Actually, con save.
Con save. Oh no, I shouldn't throw the dice at my laptop. That's a 16.
You are not exhausted. But you have a headache.
Yeah. That's a lot, actually.
And a purple bruise here from the bump itself.
Ouch. All that from your finger? You pack a punch.
Yes. I had a lot of practice on.
Right.
Now that you, I assume, understand how it's done.
It's doable.
Yes. So, Celia, what do you want us to do?
Put the rock elemental core in my weapon?
Okay. So, because Atlek is a master craftsman, this is a sure thing. Now that Lotab and Suit understand how to do it, the weapon will be done. The question will be, based on the process of how well you do it, is whether it's a +1, +2, or +3 weapon.
Okay. It was a +1 before.
Yes, but it gets the enchantment of a thing being slotted in.
Okay.
So, as you all come back and prepare, the mold is done, and the forge is heating up. You start work. Time passes. You work relentlessly at disassembling the glaive, and start adding the materials. It's time to forge it. By the end of it, the mold and the socket are finished. Now comes the tricky part.
Can I only assist or can I do something probably?
You can only assist. It is for the other two to do it. You can
Guidance.
You can roll for Suit.
Okay.
She has a +12 for Arcana.
30.
Hmm?
30, and if I guidance her before, it's +4, 34.
Okay.
Arcana check.
Yes.
I guidance everyone here!
You can only guidance one person. You can bless instead.
Yeah, I will. You got a guidance!
Wait, bless is on saving throws, not abilities.
Saving throws and attacks. Yeah.
Yes, so it won't be helpful here. So you can guide instead. Alright. 30 and
23.
34.
34 and 23. 56. 57. Okay.
Only 2 people? That's a lot.
Yes, definitely. As you start compressing it, the sound of metal grinding and the metal is cooling as Suit makes the orb appear again and makes it levitate into the place where the socket has to be. Both of them focus on the form of the enchantment as you see the core itself melting into the weapon. The light stays, but the physical form starts to fuse. A few swings of that, like doom, 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 like you just heard, and it is in position. I need all of you to roll con.
On. Ooh, that's a net one.
You got a +4 on. Is it save or just a check?
Saves.
And then you all of them have a +4.
Both of them saved.
It's a 19.
19.
I rolled a net one.
You have an inspiration from the recap?
Yeah, we'll do that. That's better. That's a 7. +4, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Or then it's 12 in total.
12?
Mm-hmm.
You are
You only have
exhausted.
+1 in con saves?
I have +3 in con saves.
So 7 plus 3, you have 14.
I have 10, and then Aphilia's on top?
Yes.
Or okay,
I mean, you rolled a 7 plus your 3 con plus 4 is 14.
14. Yeah.
Good. As about 8 hours pass, you are exhausted. Your body is aching, being exhausted. It's focusing your energy one by one, keeping the enchantment afloat, just like an alt. Similar process here,
Mhm.
just much stronger enchantment. It is time to finalize. I need you to roll Arcana again.
Wow, that's a good one.
I don't know how much. Do I roll
Oh.
for it again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't you say it's a good one?
Yeah, but my D4 was horrible.
What's the total?
24.
I
would guide Losa on this one.
Okay. You can add
Which
a D4
means
on that.
another D4. Nice.
I rolled
Yeah, it's 26 then.
So, 32.
32, 26, 58.
I mean, it's the maximum I can roll.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, guys. Pursuit, you're good, and for me, you're shit!
Sud seems to be in her element. She has done similar things before, and with the understanding that Isaiah's wisdom brought her, she seems to be knowing it. Hardship is also, she used to work hard hours, long hours. You, on the other hand, Lotta, even though it is difficult for you, you are performing, you are trying, you want to succeed that. And by the end of it, the enchantment finalizes. The weapon rests there. As Atlak gives it the final touches of the symbol before it's completely done, making a symbol on your glaive. Congratulations. You are done.
Oh, is this? Are we done yet?
Thank you so much for your help, guys.
You're welcome. Oh boy. Oh, aren't you drained too, Zoot?
I am somewhat drained, yes.
I think we need to get some food after that.
Oh. So,
I look at the weapon.
Compared to the pure black weapon that you hilt that you had and the blade, except for the sharp part, was also black. It has a bluish tinge to it. It has a beautiful decorated handle that you can, when you hold with both hands, you have a rest for the hand. And you see Adleg go in and get in what seems to be a fabric. Seems to be made of weaves of black iron, very delicate, as she ties it up and fixates on the ring at the bottom of it. Eventually giving you...
And just like, okay, take it like.
It needs a name.
May you always guide me to make the right decision with you. And I was like, yeah.
Does it have a name?
It's great.
Fine, then I'll give it.
Okay.
If I may. I still work hard on that.
You are the weapon expert. If someone
Good.
can give a weapon a name, it's you.
I'll call it
Yeah.
Felmill then.
Hellmill.
Yes.
It's a cool name.
I would have called it Door Smasher, but it's your weapon.
It's a door slasher, not a door smasher.
I mean, if you...
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you. Hellmill door slasher. Would we have to roll for a +3?
Total of 60.
Ah! Fuck's sake.
What's your plus, Lothab?
On what?
Arcana?
+9 by nature.
So it would be a 19 and a 20. Always. Otherwise it would be not
32
doable.
plus... Yeah, with your blast.
I mean,
Bless
no,
is
with my guidance.
Well,
guidance, yeah.
Guidance, sorry, yes.
But my guidance only goes on 1, so.
It's still 4 additional points to the total.
It can be 4
Yes,
additional
it's
points.
at least 1 additional point to the total. Yes, but getting it to +3 would be a very, very hard task.
I just said.
Yes.
I mean,
We were close.
Back then had a super hard DC for Flint, and then we were 3 people, and it was track 50, so.
We were close though, right? 58 to 60?
Yes.
Yeah.
58 and 57.
Damn.
For the +2, you needed 50.
Hmm?
But even there, you could have rolled low and then have gotten only a +1.
Yeah.
Magic bonus 2. +2
Yes.
damage. 3 D. Thunder.
Oh, nice. Was that always a thing for Roll20 that we could type /GR instead of GM roll? Or is that a new thing?
What you are.
Roman, I have a few questions.
Yeah.
What happens when I crit?
Then you max the dice.
Also the 3d6.
Yes, it's still.
Yeah,
there.
I mean, I need to ask, you
Yeah.
know, so we don't have it in the fight.
Yeah.
So I won't take too much.
What did you roll?
I did this. The GR. No, it's not recognizing because.
Oh!
What?
No.
Can I use it without it shooting? Then I cannot use the extra thing, right?
You cannot use the extra thing. It's still a +2 weapon.
Okay.
You already have 3 things you attune to.
Yeah.
Yes. I think so, but I'm not sure. I need to... Blah, blah.
I believe you only had the ring and the circlet now. Unless I forgot something.
It can be. Yeah, the tome is not attunement.
No, it's just you need to spend time reading it,
Yeah.
but it's not attuned.
Description. All of it. Saving throw. 1.
It says Tilly is over carrying over the capacity.
Yeah, because of the money I carry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, how much gold do you have? 30,000.
Every of your
It is in the back of holding, but I cannot
Yeah,
move it
yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah,
back of
yeah.
holding, so it doesn't.
every
really
of your
count.
characters basically.
No.
No, Thea. No, yeah, Thea.
Thea is okay. She has more cash than most of you. Because why would you carry money?
Does she? Yeah, really?
Oh, wow.
Does she have more than I do?
It has
I keep a
big
lot of
spread.
money, you know.
Yeah,
There was no money in the sewers. What do you mean?
Oh, you're pulling a KG. Nice.
Yeah.
And a Vio.
And that's what I wanted to say, like.
I see a pattern here. I see her hoarding pattern. Jesus, Thilia too, with her bag of holding and all the weapons in there.
30-foot cone.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I had to speak in Tabaxi for a second.
What's the safe DC for the con save?
Your spell casting.
Okay, then it's spell. Yeah, I just need to know.
Mhm.
Effect half damage. Okay. Proficiency should be added. No, I always post everything.
It's
I rolled a 2!
Almil, nice.
Is it? Only 8?
Oh, it's not 2 more than 2 magic, it's only 2 magic. Give me a second.
Mhm.
See, that's why I'm just testing.
Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, okay. This one goes away.
Ja, Luca? Huh?
1d10.
Was brauchst du? Ja. Was machst du da?
Versuchen ein bisschen zu basteln.
Cool. Zeigst du mir näher? Okay.
shows the description. I would like to have it eaten. But I think I would rather put it in my Excel. Okay. I'm very happy. Foul mill. Can the command board be smashy smash?
Oh no.
We didn't have smashy smash yet.
Again, in the description it says chosen by the holder in the time of attunement. So if you want it to be smash, so be it.
Oh yes.
Smash. Smashy smash. Bonky bonk. Steppy step and you're dead. Pew!
I'm done. It's in there.
Family door slasher. By the end of it, you do all get a point of exhaustion.
2 points?
One.
1. Gotcha.
You didn't get exhausted.
You didn't get exhausted before, but by the end of the crafting, all of you, including us, like, it is a not everyday
Experience.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you put the description in your features instead of on the weapon, so it doesn't show every time.
Yeah, because that's just if you try to look for something and I have like this long of a thing, it's like yeah. Yes. Look at them. How about we go to Grim? Oh yeah.
Oh, you can hide messages in Roll20?
I can.
He can.
Ah, okay. To Grim?
I mean, you can go back to your parents, but I need a real night of rest. Also, I need to talk to Grim. He offered me to give me a carriage, and I need it tomorrow because I will head to the farms and buy some seeds and potatoes and all of this.
For the... yeah.
Ask Grim to store them for me until the Seekers come.
Sure, that makes sense. It's lovely of him to give you a carriage.
Yeah, he offered when he gave me the manuals too.
Yeah. I think I go back to my parents.
It makes totally sense. I just... too many nightmares.
Yeah. She also has issues with sleeping, I would whisper to, nodding towards Zoot.
I'm aware I cannot split myself into multiple me. But try to take care of your parents. Let's go, Suit.
Alright, good night, guys.
how late do we have then,
You
Roman?
work
I saw.
you work for 8 hours, so it is.
Oh, so
like
it's in the
5.
evening, not in the middle of the night. I
Yes.
thought it was 8
Ah,
hours
okay.
and then again.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was 8
Okay.
hours until the finalization, and then like okay, let's say 8.5 hours.
Yeah, I look at it. I would like to stay at Grimm's place. If you could already tell him that.
I will.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And,
Thank you so much for your help. And she hugs her.
she hugs you closer, like stronger than usual. And then let's go.
Are you okay?
No.
Are
Yes, I
you
will.
more than just exhausted and the other shit that happened?
I'm sad. But you know. It is fine.
We can have a talk about that later, okay?
Maybe. I don't know if I'm ready to talk.
Or we just have a talk about other things. The newest recipes.
Well, if you'll be at Grimm's, I'll be there as well.
See you later.
Yes.
And I just sit down and find Steed. Because I'm not walking through the city. I mean, Edel still is like in the Sapphire and we are like very far away. I'm like, nah.
Mm-hmm. You find Loom, I assume,
Mm-hmm.
as he appears. As you see that his Pegasus form drops.
I never casted it.
Just a talent of the DM. As his
Weird.
Kelpie form. Or normal horse, I would assume.
Yeah, it's a normal warhorse.
Mhm.
It looks like a normal warhorse too.
Not a Pegasus, though.
Appears as
never was one.
a few people look at you.
I have a permission.
As they go around the day.
You know what's funny?
Who are you talking to?
Well said.
Ah.
Wish one day Loon will have Pegasus wings. I had a very nice date with Val back then on a Pegasus back.
Aw.
And I just pet Loons. Let's go to the Sapphire area. We've been there before. Let's go.
You could turn Loon into a Pegasus?
Oh yeah, by the way, I leave 10 gold for Atlac as a tip.
Ooh,
for
sweet.
me.
Yeah. Couldn't you turn Loon into Pegasus?
No, not yet.
Huh.
It's a lot of force spell.
I could let Loon fly. That's the closest that we could get.
I think that might draw a little bit too much attention for now.
Yeah, and I'm kind of bummed out, and I need to focus while doing that. So.
I
I
just
get-
do that because my legs feel like jelly, and I really appreciate Loon being there to carry me.
Yeah. Jelly legs.
See you soon. And I start riding off.
Yeah. You ride off over the bridge and towards the Sapphire. Eventually get into the gates.
I hold.
Yes.
I am Miss Celia Glanmire, and I would like to speak to Miss Edelsteel.
Message will be sent. Wait.
Thank you. And I go to the side with Loon and wait.
You see one of the guards gets in, and then you hear steps beyond the gate, just walking away. Takes a while until the guard.
I mean,
returns.
in theory, I still have somewhere a scroll saying I'm allowed to be treated like the High Priestess of Zune, but I'd rather not.
I mean,
Mhm.
you do have it. Are you showing it?
No.
Okay.
No.
As the guard returns, and he gives you a note,
I read it.
which reads, "I apologize, Miss Glanmerrill. Tonight is not a good night. Would you return in 2 days?"
Am I allowed to reply to this message and this will be delivered?
We can deliver it, yes.
Thank you so much. And I just write down. I think we will leave after the ceremony, what I know. But we will be in Hadar after a few days, if plans go wrong. Sorry for bothering you. Have a nice evening. And then I'm here to see Mr. Wellmore. Or Charles. I do not even care.
I would go through the entire Sapphire.
I'm here and I'm hungry, you know.
Miss Val. Yes, I apologize. You have to wait again. As
I'm
you
sorry.
hear two sets of footsteps going away.
I continue petting Loon.
Now, keep in mind that there are 15 minutes in between each time they go away and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Both guards return roughly at the same time. The other one, knowing that you waited there for Wildmore, brings again a reply. If we don't get a chance to speak, leave a note to the guards where you want the things delivered. It just,
I start writing again. Thank you so much for your kindness and all the work you put in that. That really means a lot to me and a lot of people that are in need. If you could deliver to Cornelius Grimm, we most likely will pass by and I'm able to grab those. Thank you.
you see the guard looking at you. Nods.
I just look at him. This is not a hurry. If you deliver it later, fine.
It is my task, but thank you for your concern. As he goes again. The other guard returns. Miss Clammer, please.
Oh God! Thank you.
As you pass on Loon, past the guard and is walking like, ah!
She didn't want to see me, so I cannot be rude and go there myself. I'm sorry.
No. He's like, hating his job right now. As you ride towards.
I mean, I look at them and I'm like, this looks like their sign. Yeah, that's right.
What?
I mean, I've never been in the Wildmore Manor in this version. I've been at the bath house. That's it.
We are given extra instruction where to go. So.
I mean, also the Wildmore, you know.
Yeah.
But I just am in this rundle with all the big mansions, and I'm like, oh, Grim.
Yep.
Edel.
At the door, you see a servant of the mansion greets you. Would you like me to put the horse at the stables?
If it bothers you here, yes, but it's a magical horse, so it doesn't need any attendance.
So it won't poop.
I look at Loon. Usually it doesn't poop, so I hope so. It doesn't need food or water.
You see Loon just looks at you and then shakes his hand.
Good. And I go,
Those are the important questions, man.
And you swear he has the most vicious smile.
and I turn around. Don't embarrass me here, please, in Elvish.
I would never think about it.
Thank you.
Luna's like, I could have done that all the time, but I just...
If I have to, I have to. If I do put a show, I'll be a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold my horse as well.
That's exactly how I'll sound. Every normal horse would. And you'll be like, yeah! I'm a normal horse!
No.
It's like yeah.
All the times that I held back and now I can't.
I'm a real horse. Yeah, but you being escorted towards the entrance. The door is opened for you before you need to knock. They bow to you. Miss Glenmerrill has arrived.
Hi.
As you see Gretchen going down in this nice, for the novelty casual night dress, but she's like wearing a very stunning evening dress. For her, it's
I smile.
casual as she goes down. A unexpected company.
So, Wildmore, I have to admit, I was not here to see you, but I had a long day and going back without having at least a drink of water would be. So I took you up on an offer if I need anything, and a glass of water would be great.
Yes.
Guys, would it be okay for you if I feed the cats real quick and take a shower for 10 minutes or
Yeah.
so?
Sure. I guess you didn't go with her, so yeah.
All right, thank you.
He finally gets his shower.
Well,
I'm sorry for
enjoy my
bothering
fun
you.
day.
Yes! You see her like,
She just chuckles.
I would
It is
never
this
invite
way.
myself, but yeah. Just can I put this somewhere? She points at her armor. Put this somewhere.
Please, Frederick. As you see, one of the servants comes to you.
And it's a meal, so I get very easily out and like, thank you. It's a prestige before I give it to him.
He takes
Thank
it.
you. Very light, I know.
He was expecting it to be heavier, and he goes into a room, a closet that is actually a big room, and puts it there. That's a fancy weapon you got there.
Yeah, it's new.
I guess you are making things with the money you got.
Actually, no.
You didn't get the money yet.
We did.
You did? Okay.
I think Cage get it.
Oh yeah,
Give it to
Cage
us.
did. Yeah.
And just the key and the thank you and the public honoring
Mhm.
was what.
Yeah.
And look at that. No, this was a gift from the Seekers.
Oh.
And a combination of something I found on my trail. The knowledge and the magical source in it. And of course, I have official permission for this.
Very well. Please join me in the other room as she leads you into a
I
room.
follow, but
There's a
he,
big
like-
table. It's a beautiful architecture everywhere. There are chandeliers and curtains, multiple windows, and then at the end of the table, behind the main chair, there is a big fireplace that's currently on. There's a smell of burnt wood, like the wood heating, not a burnt wood.
Mhm.
Just filling the room and the warmth.
Only her here, no Gerald,
Only her?
no Sahara.
No who?
Sahara, Paul.
Sahara, no. Nobody's here.
That's not. Thank you for.
Not in
offering
this room. So, please, have a seat. What are you doing? What is your poison? What is your poison?
Just water.
Oh, I thought you were
I-
kidding.
I mean, I would like a tea. If you have anything
That can be
fruity,
arranged.
I would.
As she looks over to the door, you see the servant already nodding and going out. Without having to say anything, they heard you.
There's just a very faint. You doing okay?
Better than before, yes. How are you?
It's
doing?
nice to meet you in person again, I guess.
That is correct. Gretchen Wildmore. As she reaches out the hand.
I shake it like very carefully.
She's less shaken and more like chivalry, but you take a shaken. As she
I'm
stops,
feeling like Glen Merrill.
as she stops you, and then just turns it around and then kisses it.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Miss Wildmore.
So what brings you here?
I wanted to meet Miss Edel still because we still have business to do, and I didn't have this. And I pointed the weapon. Took a little bit longer than expected.
Yes, she let out a formal request of families and mentions around here to donate books and information for whatever reason.
That's for me.
I donated what I could, but
Thank
I
you.
don't have any reason.
I'm on the way to help a place that is at the lowest. They have nothing.
Your job is
No
never done, is it?
resources, no knowledge. So I considered if I have the head of the crafting family being kind enough to offer if she can do anything, I will take it.
I hope the sum of money that we have gathered for you was sufficient.
It was plenty. I've not been at the local farms. I don't know how much more I will spend, but I'm pretty sure it will be enough.
Farms? What do you mean?
Like I said, I try to help people, and there's also no way to sustain themselves. And
Is there a way
Having-
I can help?
no, you done plenty. I don't think there's anything.
Well, if the Wildmoors can help, we will. Just let me know.
I asked the Seekers if they will escort the carriage. I will go and buy what I deem fitting. As
Do you have a
seats and
carriage? Do you
everything.
have a caravan?
I have one carriage to my knowledge.
And this is enough for you. I can arrange more.
We see each other tomorrow at the ceremony anyway. I have to talk to that and look how much.
Yes,
it is.
depending on
It's
how fast you need it, I will need to speak to people, so...
year at.
I do not use schedule, so I'm just warning you ahead.
No, it's fine. There's still the magic of a back falling, and some things that can be put there. So it's not for many people. There are not many left. I don't think. I just bought bad rolls for 23 people. Well, 30, just in
I
case.
see.
Crafting tools to make their own tools, how to make crafting tools. Also, Cornelius donated a lot of his personal stuff as before, so.
Cornelius Grimm.
Yeah.
The outcast brother of the Grimms. Being generous. That's a new.
We saved his ass.
You saved a lot of asses.
We saved his ass and his belongings.
That is more believable, yes.
Yeah, what can I say? Don't tell anyone, but from our perspective as someone who normally cannot go into the Sapphire area, I like Cornelius more than Charles. Even though both have done a lot, but...
Yeah. Charles is playing his part, being the head of the family.
Yeah,
Grimm
being the head of
is...
something else.
Cornelius is... a pain in the ass.
It can be. But if it wouldn't be for his collectibles, we all would have been done before. He got the hand on something your Desmond wanted before he could, so...
That is very nice.
Mm-hmm. And it was very exhausting. Have you ever carried a big chest underwater? Not recommended.
I don't recall carrying many things in my life. The privilege of being...
No, beside the
Novelty.
burden of being the head of a family. Just talk.
I don't know how you understand it, but I'm glad you do. You do not have to
Let's
tell.
say I will in the future read about the country that way.
That makes sense. As it should be, to a goddess.
I forget you figured and you're smart. Some people are not as.
Unless you are a mage. Which I doubt you are.
I was. I'm not anymore.
Thank you for saving me. In person.
You know, they ask me that a lot. Why I would put my life to danger to help you and Nina. But your situation reminded me a lot of mine. I was under the influence of someone's spell and not myself. For an awful long time. And being free is a punch in the face in the first moment, but it feels very good after a while.
I didn't have the chance yet. It's the second day that and there's still a lot of things need to be done in preparation for your ceremony, and didn't really have a chance to come down and think about everything. I might be even glad that I don't have to do it right now. That I'm swarmed with work.
Yeah, the moment I remember it was 2.5 hours before the trident.
Must have been terrible.
Yeah, it was. I had no chance to talk to my friends because I was basically put on the spotlight.
Yes.
And, So I can relate. By the way, if Mina, by the way, shows up and asks you if you need a bodyguard, I was the one. Not that you need someone, but you were in similar shoes. Merlin! Sitz nicht auf dem Laptop!
I don't think he hears you. And Dirk is in the shower.
I will make him a picture. I have no idea why you thought it's a good idea. Come on, Merlin. I bet he lies on the laptop right now. Oh no, that was catch. I listen. I'm just trying to get a photo. If you ever ask why the fucking laptop is like,
Isn't it your laptop?
it's supposed to be.
Frederick comes back with a set of tea and a pot. Put it down on the table, the tray on the table, and then gives you and Gretchen a portion. Smells very nice, very delicate, rich of flavor.
That smells amazing.
Hungry?
Excuse me? I was
Hungry?
lost in tea.
Are you hungry?
Yes, all I did today was, well, that and helping Cage out.
How's he holding up?
He got his arm back. I gave him a better material for a better arm. I hope he takes it.
Yeah, you see Frederick already gone. No.
I also hope that he will accept that he might stay commander.
Anything you don't eat?
I'm not too fond of seafood. Too used to it.
Okay,
Fish is fine, but the seafood stuff is...
well, the chef had made some deer in the oven, and was supposed to plate it. I don't know. He. Yes. I don't know what they do, but I believe it's deer.
Not sure if you knew, but I'm an excellent cook.
Well, I couldn't have known, but I hope you appreciate whatever food is
I
being served.
love food.
Wonderful. As a servant to serve.
Dick came out of the shower. I heard it through the hallway. Nine. Yeah, sorry. Now you have my attention again.
Yep. 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 As Frederick comes back with a tray, he puts Gretchen and you a plate, on top of which there's a garlic and herb oil bread and a Caesar salad next to it for starter.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. On the side there's like a small tray with roasted broccoli with a little bit of cheese sprinkled on top.
Yeah, I think she has table manners and knows
Yeah.
which fork is for what and what to eat first. And that, yeah.
And as the main dish is coming, there is a braised beef short ribs, served with a little bit of like garnish with a little bit of salad on the side, and then 2 potatoes, halves cut in 2 with a little bit of sour cream on top of it.
It looks amazing. I love potatoes.
You enjoy your meal. Music a little
Thank you
bit
so much for your
dramatic for a dinner.
And you know, whenever you're like really struggling in your dreams, call me.
I will consider it. You have a lot of things to do, and you spend enough time.
It's part of my job. And normally when you sleep, I sleep, so watching the dreams of people, and it's not per se that nightmares are bad, but having returning nightmares with no progress, or nightmares that wake you up and hinder you for getting a long rest, those are tricky.
You know better.
I try, yes.
Yeah. Is a creme brulee souffle coming out? Is dessert?
Miss Wildmore,
Yeah.
can I ask you one more question?
Sure.
Where did you get your dress from?
I went shopping around town.
Is there a store you can recommend?
Yes. She gives you.
Is there a store I can reach you can recommend?
What do you mean? They are.
I mean, maybe there's one in the Sapphire.
No,
you
in the
know.
Sapphire there are no stores, so to say. It is purely a luxurious art for us to live in. But if you particularly want to go around and buy things, you can go to one of the stores whose name I forgot. Savaris Wares.
I just figured that if I want a new wedding dress, to buy it here.
When she mentions the name, it immediately pops up in your head as you've been to the store before. It's where you all pampered up and dressed for the Midnight Theater.
I wore my normal dress.
Yes, but you've been with them.
Literally,
You've been with them, so.
I've been there. I didn't bought anything. Well,
maybe you should. Safari is very
Yeah.
nice, and her husband is a little bit weird, but he's a professional dress tailor.
no, it's not about him being weird. It's more like I couldn't spend money wholeheartedly when this happens.
Well, now that you get a little bit, you can.
That was the plan. At least a wedding dress should be.
A wedding
Fine.
dress is a congratulation in order.
Yeah, I think so.
Am I invited?
Do you go to another plane of existence, Dad?
How difficult is it to reach?
Depends on who you ask. You touched the circlet. Depends on who you ask. I know a few people who are able to reach it.
Well, if it's a problem of money, it's not really a problem.
No, it's more the problem of who knows how to get there and who's magical capable to open a portal to go there.
Well,
In theory, you are invited, but I don't know when yet.
nevertheless, congratulations.
Thank you. It's more like remarrying. It's
Is it so?
complicated.
Well, things can be complicated and can be simple. It's the way of life. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed dinner.
It was fantastic. And I don't want to overstay my welcome.
You do not. Anything else I can do for you?
No, like I said, you did enough. If I need more carriages, I will come here and send a note. So you know as soon as possible.
There's a knock on the door, and then Frederick comes in, and you see Sahara gets in a similarly long, beautiful night dress. Are you ready, honey?
I think I should leave.
I would invite you, but I don't know if you want to come. Yes, I am. We just had dinner. Let's go. Miss Glameril, if there anything, let me know.
I will. Have a nice rest.
Thank you. Yeah, both of them leave, and Frederick looks at you.
I get up too and go there where I left and wait for my armor to be.
Yeah, he brings you the armor.
I get in again.
There you go. And you see a packed bag with another portion of food.
Thank you so much.
Don't thank me.
was
Thank the lady of the house.
Also, you can tell your cook. It's whoever made this. It was a really good job.
I will let him know.
Thank you. Have a nice evening. I don't know.
You leave.
I'll wait for Loon to be.
Loon, right after you.
Loon.
Yes.
Faster.
Okay. He runs, and you hear a few people. Hey!
You little rascal!
Yeah, as he approaches, you see two people just running behind, trying to catch up.
I'm just like, it's fine, it's mine.
He went out of. Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I get a Loon and leave.
Okay. Why did I run?
Hi.
As he turns away, as you leave. Where are you riding?
Green there.
Okay.
I mean, not Charles, Cornelius.
Yes, I understand.
Even though I'm basically next to that.
Which grain?
Yes.
All of them.
Lotte, after crafting, you went back to your parents.
I would grab something to eat on the way, though.
Yeah.
If I see any.
There are enough
Oh,
stalls that's still open.
Mm.
If you want street
On.
food, or
I want street food. Hell yeah.
you get some fancy street food. Remove 2 gold out of it. 2 silver out of your purse.
Sweet. I would also take something for my parents and Kelren with me.
I assumed already, and I calculated it inside.
Perfect. 2 silvers. All right.
As you get back to the camp, people are not agitated, but they're mostly bored. They don't have much to do there.
Mm.
They have to wait. And you see that they are waiting patiently, but the expression of the face are not amused. They wish it would go faster. You do see that some tents are freed, so some people were let out.
Mm-hmm.
But those who are still being processed, it takes time.
How many of them? Like not precise, but
About 10%.
okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I go look for the tent that my parents are sleeping in.
As you approach it, there is a sound of music coming out from the tent.
What kind of music?
Just cheerful, like evening dance and music clapping coming out. As you enter the tent, you see as Calren, your dad, and your mom are currently dancing. Some other random dudes playing lute. Everyone playing the like. You see the instrument have been brought up so they can make music and celebrate a little bit. There's a out of Russian made table for like snacks.
Yeah.
And some cheap ale to keep the people a little bit amused and cheerful.
Oh, sweet. Party tent. It's nice. Any other people in there except
There
for
are
them?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Sweet.
None of that you recognize. You see two seekers standing there. Not in the entrance, but not too far. Just keeping an eye on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Lotta! As you're being dragged into a dance.
Who's dragging? Who's
Your
the
dad.
dragger? In my dad. Hey, what's going on here?
Dancing party.
Dancing party. I brought something to eat.
Good.
If you're
Put it on the
you're
table
hung-
and dance.
I do. Who's the guy playing the? What is he playing? The guitar?
A lute.
The lute. Who's that guy?
I don't know. What's your name? Charles. Another Charles.
Oh, I know a Charles. Well, so he was also here, or where did you get him from?
Well, all of us are from here. Yes, he was one of the trapped people.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was playing music and I was like I was at the bar and I was playing music and then suddenly the seekers attacked me for no reason and they kept me here and they take me away. All I made is make the few tables dance, What a losers.
That's very nice of you to, keep the moral high. Thank you for doing that.
Much appreciated.
If you want something to eat, I brought something too.
Sure, I'll take it.
I put it on the table and I do so.
Yeah, he stops playing. You goes some food. And it's like, hey! As people go and sit down in different corners. As the music stopped.
Anyone else wants to keep the music playing? Trust me, you don't want me to do that.
I'll look and then I'll play with my
Alright,
full.
You better hurry.
This is good fucking diet.
I got it from the plaza.
Ah, okay. Cool. Takes another bite.
Where's Calvin? What is he doing?
He was dancing, now sitting down on the bed with your dad.
I'll go to my dad. Is my mom there too?
Yeah.
Enjoying the evening?
Yes. And you?
I was yeah, busy doing this magical weapon thing stuff, and it's very draining. Jesus Christ.
And did you make it?
Yeah, we made it.
Of course you did. Your mom just pinches your cheek.
Come on. Come on, I'm not 8 years old,
just
Mom.
Schmocks your like the wettest kiss she could.
Ah. I give her a kiss back.
That's my boy.
How's he doing? Nodding towards Calvin.
Not too much trouble. I made food for him. He slept his midday sleep. And
His mid.
Yes, and he's trying to escape all the time. Or getting lost. I'm not sure about that.
No one knows.
How are you doing, Calvin?
I'm okay. Where's that
Yeah?
other lady?
The other blue lady is staying with a friend.
Oh. Oh well.
We will take care of you.
Okay.
I heard you tried to escape, though.
I did not.
That
What? Who told you that?
little bird outside.
What little bird? Show me.
I grab his hand and go to the entrance with him.
Okay.
See, this one. The one that just flew by.
I don't see any bird.
You need to look closer.
Deception.
I don't know, it's very good. Jesus, what's my deception? Never roll deception usually. 18.
He rolled an 18 on inside. Uh-huh.
Saw it? It was very fast though.
Sure. And look at the hawk next to it.
Hawk?
Yeah, look over there.
Wow, that was fast, wasn't it?
Like, how stupid do you think I am? I'm a kid, I'm not stupid. Now where's that old hag? She goes inside.
Hey, did you call my mother hag?
Morgana! Your son thinks he is funny. Trying to trick me.
Her son is funny. You were a little brat as you were. I brought something to eat if you're hungry. Feel free to.
Thank you. So, what's the plan for now?
I would say that's quite exhausted though. Party for a bit and then sleep?
Well, whenever Charles decides to play a little bit more, I'm almost done. Just leave something for the rest of us. I will, don't worry.
Yeah, don't eat everything up, come on.
Hey, you offered.
Yeah, I did. Quite hungry too though.
So you better hurry up because not much left.
Oh hell yeah, we'll hurry up.
Yeah, you take some and eat. Yeah, he has like greasy fingers and like breath agitation, so and just take the loot again, starts playing. Just a calmer melody.
I would enroll my bad roll. But not dance or anything and just search for a calm corner.
Yeah.
Listen to the music, close my eyes.
Yeah. You feel something jumps on you. Teach me some tricks.
Tricks?
Yes.
What kind of tricks do you want to see? I can do lots of tricks.
Teach me something.
How about this one? It's going for a mage hand that just waves.
Boring. He just does the same.
What color does this mage hand have?
Very similar to Talia blue.
Mm-hmm. Well, can we? Let's mage hand high five. Come on.
Yeah. No, thank you. He turns around.
He boring.
He's like, embarrassing. What an old guy.
What a what?
Old guy.
You're basically a boomer for him now.
Yeah, I am. Jesus. I would message him. Depending. Did I hear that? Did I hear the old guy thing?
Yeah. He's not trying to hide it.
Hey, I'm not an old guy.
Message him?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. He replies.
He replies back.
No, he replies normally.
Yeah. Message. Who are you talking to?
What? Huh? Are you inside my head? Get out!
Another message. Bamboozled.
You feel something hot under you.
Fuck.
As your bedroll has like a hole in it now.
Oh, come on. I sleep in this thing.
Bamboozled.
Kelren.
Bamboozled. 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 Bamboozled.
Oh no. Hey, you damaged my fucking bedroll. I sleep in this.
Oh, it's him. Language.
You damaged my freaking bedroll.
That's bad. Calvin, she pulls on his ear. What do we do when we damage people's stuff? Sorry, Mr. Lotta.
You can repair it, can't you?
I'm not a tailor. Or whoever
Look.
repairs those things.
I'm looking at my mom, messaging her. Can't he?
What?
Repair it.
I don't know.
Come on, you know so many tricks, little boy. You can repair it.
I barely know anything.
Well, you sure know how to destroy people's stuff.
Yeah, it's easy. You heat it up.
Yeah. If you can destroy people's stuff, you might want to learn how to repair it in the process too.
Can you show me how?
Unfortunately, no.
So-
Mom and Dad probably can.
Your mom. I'll go get some knitting kit and I'll try to repair it.
I messaged her. I thought you can do it with magic.
Not everything requires magic, Lotta. Yep, she comes back with a needle, like a thread, and start sewing it together. There's like on the part where your butt usually lies, there's like a flower out of a different material. Eventually,
Nice.
she works on it like for 2 hours and to make this. But
It's nothing that Lothab is proud of, but he would help her though. I think Suit would have showed him how to do that. Or Leonola.
Yeah.
Back then.
And by the time when she finished with this pattern, you see now she puts a hand to mend it, and it turns into a piece of the bedroll.
Mm-hmm. So you can do it with magic.
Yes, but you cannot make the hole.
Mm-hmm.
You need to fill it with something. Then.
Nice.
Anyway, it is late. So I wish you good night. I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed too.
Cameron, brush your teeth. Let's see. Yes, ma'am. Old hag.
Hey!
What did you say? Nothing, ma'am.
It's Morgana.
Whoa.
You need to work on your manners. Oh, good lord. Was I that annoying too, that age?
No.
No, right? Because I had a great
Do
mom.
you want to insert that?
Yeah, I would love to, yeah.
Oh wow. Prepare for disappointment.
No,
What's wrong?
it's horrible.
Ah, okay.
It's a 7.
Oh, she rolled higher. You were a perfect boy. You never got
Amazing. Amazing kid.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? Mm-hmm.
Anyway, good night. As she lays down and goes to sleep.
I would like to lay down in the middle of both of them,
Yeah.
of Corbin and Morgana,
Mhm.
and grab their hands while sleeping, like one for each.
Okay. You get to do that. You go to bed. Meanwhile, Philia, while this family reunion evening was happening, you are right into
Grim. Cornelius.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting
Right
into
to
it.
Grim. You're there 2 minutes later. Charles looks at you confused. Will you
No, no,
finally take my offer? No! That's the wrong Grim. My horse got it wrong.
Oh,
My horse got it.
you're not the woman I ordered.
Not even you have enough money to pay for these.
I paid for a goddess and I got what?
It's okay. You get to Grimm's mansion.
Yeah.
Roxana opens the door for you. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, and you?
I am alright. Cannot complain.
Good. I have dinner for you. Shh.
She opens. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She goes to the kitchen.
Yeah, I go in the direction where the guest rooms are.
That's upstairs. You've been here once.
I've been there, yes.
You are in the guest rooms. You can choose one.
I take one with the bathroom.
They do not have. There are 2 bathrooms on both sides.
Stay on that one. And it was like, suit,
Mm-hmm.
suit.
Yes.
Hi. I'm
You
back.
hear in your head. Welcome back.
Why are you in my head?
Well, because I am in my bed and you're not in my room.
Which one is yours?
3rd one down.
I go one more down.
Hello.
And I get in. I mean, I still knock.
The door opens up. You see the matron disappear as it opens.
I'm very glad nothing happened while I tried to knock on the door.
We are not in my place. So.
It would fit Grim very well, not gonna lie. Have you rested a bit?
No, not really.
You still exhausted?
Yes.
I just flop on the bed too.
Sure, make yourself comfortable.
I do.
Move to the side.
I'm not that fat. This is muscles.
I'm not saying anything. I didn't say anything. Those are muscles. Sure.
You might be staying here for a bit?
No, I don't.
Okay. Then I just got to get out of my armor, put the glaive there, and get back. It's uncomfortable to lie like that somewhere or sit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as uncomfortable like with the heavy aura, like how it was with the.
Yes, it's
Heavy
still
armor.
uncomfortable.
Indeed.
So, are you happy with your creation?
I am.
Have you attuned it?
No, I didn't have time.
I would like to see it in action. I hope I did a good job.
I will tune to it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now I just feel exhausted. Been at the Wild Moors, the food was amazing.
Oh. The food here was not bad either. Roxana is improving.
I didn't know she also had the cooking duties on her side.
No. Stefan is usually doing it.
But
But nothing. He supervises her, so she can do that too.
makes sense.
Yes. If she wants to stay here, she needs to know how to do it, in case Stefan is out. How are your preparations going?
I still need to go to the firms, get some seeds.
Very well.
Or the wedding dress.
So what are the things that you already preparing to take with you?
I got some crafting manuals,
Mm-hmm.
some tools.
Yes.
That's basically it. Some bedrolls. Basic necessities.
Well, with the money you get, you can buy much more.
Buying is not the issue. Getting it through and having place for it. I was offered to get a bigger caravan almost, but
I
I
assume by Miss Marwell.
indeed.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it.
So the issue
Um.
is that, but consider that. I understand tools and manuals and seeds are important, but I don't know how resource rich is the Shadowfall.
We're working on that.
Well, you understand what I'm getting at. Some magic requires different metals and materials. So you might want to consider with the newly acquired capital that you might want to get some precious stones, metals. Just an idea before you leave, yeah.
It's not a bad idea, but those are stuff that I will not carry around and leave in the middle of nowhere. I will most likely have it in my bag of holding.
Yes, I'm just
But
saying that.
If I can get some furniture, people would be happy.
Furniture.
There's nothing, Suit. Nothing. They sleep on straw, there's no place to eat. I bought a lot of kitchen equipment so it's able to be cooked. A lot of stuff that's needed for gardening. Some wooden pipes for transporting water.
Slowly, yes.
I also think buying 1 or 2 horses. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I'm able to transport a few chickens.
As long as they have something to eat, I don't think it's a problem.
I mean, these are normally stuff like that grows, and also we have some help there when it comes to growing.
It's a start.
Any specific materials or any idea where I get them without asking Cornelius?
You might want to check the jewelers. Maybe empty them out. Rubies, sapphires, diamonds. Can be very useful. Either grinding it to diamond dust or incense. Incense is very important for rituals. Try some of the clarities, they usually have big stocks on it. And they always like a donation. can
There's
also
only 2 I can ask.
If you don't want to go yourself, you can always send some.
Yeah.
There's a big port. The Wildmore port. Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
There's a market. Go there.
We'll just put a sign up and say, like, if you have incense, come here, I will buy it.
That is an option, yes. I believe you are going home. You can leave somebody with money. And make them in charge of that.
The most fitted person for that is Jonathan, but
Then you have to talk to Jonathan.
I don't want to burden more of him. He wants some distance.
Yes, but he will be glad to help.
True.
And you have to tell him how you feel. Or you don't have to, but I would recommend.
No. I think I won't.
Well then what? It is your decision.
So yeah, also, if you can brew any potion and need anything useful there, any like healing storage that I can have there that wouldn't drain Baal, because we don't have many people capable of doing that, and if we
See?
are out there fighting,
Those
Things.
are things that you can also stock on.
that I can also,
Stock on medicine.
I just asked.
I can brew it. I just need the ingredient.
That's what I said. What do you need for it?
Just some healing herbs. You could get it at the herbalist. Maybe you want to consider getting some herbalist potions, kits. To maybe some of the manuals have ways to teach people how to brew their own potions.
I think I will also buy a few more playing sets. Some card games, everything that when you want work that you have something to do.
See? You've been thinking about necessities, but
Music instruments.
yes.
Just a few.
I heard the hurdy-gurdies are nice.
A what? Oh, this awful thing Flint had? No way. Not in 1,000 years.
They're easy to play. Yes. So those things require space. So if the offer of Miss Falmore is valid, you might want to take it.
I think so too.
I am sorry that I don't want to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to help you think.
Oh no, input is nice. I'm fine. I mean, necessities are still. I just thought about one card, because as much as we might have help here, we're just 4 people going back to the Shadowfell. If there's too many cards, there's too many dangers for us. We plan to go close to a teleportation circle so we don't have to go through the ordeal. But there's still crazy snakes that come out of statues and everything. There's a betrayer running around. Protecting too many cards is the issue, and if I have to choose, card games are nice, and 1 or 2 I can definitely bring, but food is the biggest issue.
I
Sleep.
understand. You don't need
And I have
to
to
explain.
make mental notes on that.
You don't have to explain. I understand it. I've been to the harsh environment.
The incense, though, is a good idea, and everything that helps us, though.
Yes.
I think I can get Pearl Sparrow from home. I don't need to buy that here.
Incense and jewel dust I usually use to purify rituals.
We have something better for purifying.
Yes, but again, this can always help.
I mean, if I buy every diamond, we obviously also have diamond dust, right?
You will have to have tools to grind them, but yes. Diamonds
I
are
think
quite
buying
sturdy.
a few. If I still have it, a few blankets
Yes.
and some small things like having new clothes for some of them, spare clothes, wouldn't be a bad idea either.
You might want to get 5 rubies, at least 40 gold each.
Mm-hmm.
Those can be useful for storage.
Okay.
I know a trick.
Sounds good. I think it would make sense if I get the carriers and I talk with Waldmore and there's a way for me to chase the horses, because sending them back is the carts and the horses can be very useful for traveling further, for getting probably new stone in to craft new things, or I don't know. Even though we start there, the place where we start is not optimal either. We have to move it where the real cities, the real villages have been once. But now it's so much in the future that this is the start.
This is a start. I might join you eventually. I still haven't finished business here. But if I am...
I just offered you yesterday and you said, "No, I'm banished!"
I know. Like I said, I haven't finished business.
We are working on that, but
Banish doesn't mean I cannot go. Banish means consequences will happen if I go.
maybe we can prevent both. But
Maybe
you're
we
always
can.
welcome in my realm.
And Lothar can still contact me if needed, for information or otherwise.
I'm pretty sure it will work out. I think having a city down where the old witch coven was would be a good idea. A lot of things to consider, but I don't know how the state is there because Val wouldn't tell me anyway. But I can see it on his face how exhausted he is, how bad a day was, so. And you're hereby invited to my second wedding. Whenever it happens.
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. I know you have a way, and I know a few people who you could charge for getting them there. Charge Cornelius, for sure. I will make sure he will come. I mean, as someone who has godly artifacts, he might have seen or find things that we would deem worthless, but that are like a tea set.
I don't think he will ever want to part ways with it ever again.
Oh, I didn't mean parting ways, but maybe he will find some things, and that's why how could I get him to the wedding? If he wouldn't come by himself. Yeah, we will. It's time for me to sleep a bit. And I get up and grab my stuff.
You can sleep here if you want. You don't have to be alone. Unless you want to.
Sure. I just didn't want to overstay my welcome.
The bed is big enough.
Yeah, I know, especially since we're not the tallest. Yeah, I lay down and try to fall asleep. Of course, in the sleep I would... Oh, besides suit, I would look for Losa, Morgana, and Kurt.
Okay.
But I would like to end here because
Yeah.
I am tired.
I was about to say. It's a nice place to end.
Yep. Tired.
Yeah. So because we play today, I don't know if we play tomorrow.
No, we don't have to. But thank you so much. Maybe Friday or something. Have a
Congratulations
nice
on the
evening.
weapon.
I am very happy and thank you so much for your help.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
But in theory, Losep can now also add the skill that he knows how to do it.
He can.
Mhm.
It's like I don't know, I wouldn't say proficient, but he's...
It's
You
knowledge.
achieved the skill of being able to do something like that. and I think that works for me.
It is knowledge, definitely.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Thank you for DMing, Roman.
Thank you for playing. I am tired. as well.
Yeah, me too. Sleep well, buddy.
Good night. Yeah.